Close your eyes for a moment and observe your mind. Thoughts are constantly appearing. Some thoughts bring peace. Some thoughts bring fear. Some thoughts bring happiness. Some thoughts bring suffering. But have you ever wondered, where does your reality truly come from? Is it from the world outside? Or from your mind inside? Over 2500 years ago, Gautama Buddha discovered a powerful truth that changed millions of lives. He said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." This means your mind is not just observing reality. Your mind is creating it. Every experience you have is shaped by your thoughts. Two people can face the same situation. One feels broken. The other feels stronger. One feels like a victim. The other feels like a learner. The situation is the same, but their minds create different realities. Your mind has this same power. Right now, your thoughts are shaping how you see your life. If your mind is filled with fear, your life feels unsafe. If your mind is filled with peace, your life feels calm. Nothing outside needs to change. Everything begins inside. Your mind is like a lens. If the lens is clear, you see clearly. If the lens is clouded with fear, anger, and doubt, everything appears painful. The world does not create your suffering. Your mind creates your suffering. Imagine someone speaks harsh words to you. The words last only a few seconds, but your mind repeats them again and again. You think about it for hours, maybe for days, maybe for years. The suffering is not coming from the words anymore. It is coming from the mind holding on. This is how the mind creates pain. But the same mind can also create freedom. When you learn to observe your thoughts without attaching to them, they lose their power. A thought only has power when you believe it. If a negative thought appears and you simply observe it without reacting, it disappears. Like a cloud passing through the sky. Your mind is the sky. Thoughts are just clouds. They come and go. But most people believe every thought. They think every thought is truth. This creates fear. This creates anxiety. This creates suffering. But Buddha discovered something extraordinary. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. There is a silent awareness inside you. That awareness is always peaceful. But it is hidden behind the noise of the mind. When you stop identifying with every thought, peace begins to appear. Imagine sitting beside a river. The water flows continuously. You do not try to stop the river. You simply watch it. In the same way, thoughts flow through your mind. You do not need to stop them. You only need to observe them. The moment you observe your thoughts, you are no longer controlled by them. This is freedom. Most people live their entire lives controlled by unconscious thoughts. Their mind repeats fear. Their mind repeats doubt. Their mind repeats past pain. And this creates their reality. If you constantly think, "I am not enough," your life will feel limited. If you constantly think, "Life is against me," your life will feel difficult. If you constantly think, "I am peaceful," your life will begin to feel peaceful. Because the mind shapes your experience. The outer world reflects your inner state. A restless mind creates a restless life. A peaceful mind creates a peaceful life. This is why two people living the same life can experience it differently. One suffers. The other remains calm. The difference is not the world. The difference is the mind. Your mind can be your prison, or your mind can be your freedom. The same mind that creates fear can create courage. The same mind that creates suffering can create peace. But first, you must become aware. Awareness is the key. Without awareness, the mind controls you. With awareness, you control the mind. Awareness means watching your thoughts without judgment. Not fighting them, not believing them, just watching. When anger appears, observe it. When fear appears, observe it. When sadness appears, observe it. Do not say, "This is me." Say, "This is a thought." This small shift changes everything. Because you realize you are not the thought. You are the observer. And the observer is always free. Peace is not something you need to create. Peace is already inside you. It appears when the mind becomes quiet. The mind becomes quiet when you stop feeding it with constant reaction. Most suffering comes from resistance. You resist what happened in the past. You resist what might happen in the future. But peace exists only in the present moment. Right now, in this moment, you are safe. Right now, in this moment, you are breathing. Right now, in this moment, life is happening. The mind leaves the present moment and creates unnecessary suffering. It goes into the past and creates regret. It goes into the future and creates fear. But reality exists only now. When you bring your awareness to this moment, the mind becomes calm. This calm mind begins to create a different reality. A reality of clarity. A reality of peace. A reality of freedom. Your life does not change when the world changes. Your life changes when your mind changes. This is Buddha's greatest teaching. You do not need to control the world. You only need to understand your mind. Because when you understand your mind, suffering ends and peace begins. Not outside, but within you. You realize that peace was never missing. It was only hidden behind uncontrolled thoughts. And the moment you become aware, you awaken. Your mind is creating your reality right now. So observe it carefully. Because what you think, you become.